Okay, in this session we have to write a function for letter2position where we need to pass a letter, and based on that letter it should return its position. And it's also important to note that if letter is not a letter, then it should return none. So mean that the program will work only if you pass a letter. If you pass a number, then it should return none. So we can take care about that aspect. And another important point is that it should work for both uppercase as well as for lowercase. So we need to take care about all these aspects during writing this function. So let's move to Spider to decode this problem. For that, let's build the logic. So it says that in case of B, it should return 2. In case of C, it should return 3, and so on. So you can see in case of ordinal B, its value is 66, and in case of ordinal A, the value is 65. So here we have 66, here we have 65, and in case of B, I wish to return it 2 because B is at second position. If I can subtract 66 from 65, it will give me 1, and then I can add one more to this. You can take this idea further. Let's see, if we have ordinal C, this has a value 67. So in this case we wish to have 3. So what it mean? This means 66 minus 65 plus 1, and in this case it means 67 minus 65 plus 1. So we have enough hint to solve this problem. This means that in case of ordinal C, I can do it like this way to make it generalize. Does it make sense to you? Ordinal C will be 67, this is 65, then I am adding 1 to this. This is 3, very good. E, this is 5. For Z, this is 26. This is working perfectly fine. And what about lowercase? So in case of lowercase, you have to implement the same logic, but then everything should be in lowercase. So if you write this, it will give you 4. So I hope you know the logic for this, why we are doing it like this, because ordinal D is 100, ordinal A is 97, so 100 minus 97 plus 1, this will give me 4. So yeah, so I just need to replace upper with lower in order to make this operational for lowercase. Otherwise this is the logic for uppercase. And we also mentioned that it should only work for letter. If it is not a letter, then it should return none. So now we can have the final logic. If your letter is between A to Z, then we have to perform operation like this. And if letter is between A to Z in lowercase, then you have to perform operation like this. And it's important to understand that here it is your letter. Okay, so take your time and try to build your code based on this discussion. You can pause the video at this point and try to solve this on your own. So I hope you are ready with your solution. And now let's write the full function. Define letter2position. I am passing letter. So what we discussed, if letter is between A to Z, then I have to do this. So it means I have to use if condition. So if letter is greater than or equal to A and letter is less than or equal to Z, then I can return this value. Good. And if it is in lowercase like this, here I have to make it lowercase, then I should return this. If none of these if statement runs, then this return will run and I can simply return false. and this will take care about the case when it is not letter. So if it is a letter between A to Z, it will be taken care by this aspect and this return will be executed. If letter is in lowercase, then this will be taken care by this and this return will be executed, else simply it will return false. Let's run this to check this for various cases. So here let's suppose I have C in upper. Yes, it is returning 3, working perfectly fine. D lower, it's returning 4, working perfectly fine. And let's suppose I have 3. Let's check what is output. Yeah, it is returning false. So this is all about the solution for letter to position. I hope you got a clear idea about this. So at this point, can you write another function, position to letter, which is just reverse of this? So if you pass 3 as a position, so it should return, let's suppose, C in uppercase. Even you can pass another parameter, that which case you want. So if you pass uppercase, it should return C, and if you pass lowercase, then it should return C in lowercase. So this is your final assignment and I hope you can do this. Just we need to reverse this logic and it can provide you the desirable letter based on the passed value of the case. So you need to pass a value of case, and based on that value of case it can return C, maybe in uppercase or in lowercase. So take your time, write the solution of this problem as an assignment. The solution of this problem is given in the description of this video, but before checking the solution, please write this code on your own and implement this. So this is all about character manipulation by using ordinal and character, and in next session we will be discussing some new topic. Thanks for watching this video.